What up, y'all? Here's your boy, Zach, known as King of all YouTubers here, back for more electrifying videos. Before I begin, take our colors of lightning and our YouTube channels, and Hulk smash them on to the subscribe button because we are running positive conversation because PewDiePie and T-Series, after a quick shift down PewDiePie and T-Series, February 2027, I have 980 million subscribers in the future, so without further ado, let's begin this video. In this video, I have big news I wanted to tell you. What's because of like, what's your big news? Well, it's sad big news. Okay, what's because of like, what's your big sad news? What's because of saying? What's going on? What's because of saying? Well, I made a video. Jeez. Okay, let's make it serious. I made a video called The Power Hour God versus YouTube ads video. I am at 99% power, and the YouTube ads are at 98% power. But the YouTube ads are gaining way more power than I am. So the Power Hour God is at 99% power, and the YouTube ads are at 99% power. What's because I'm like, wait, what? What's going on here? What's because I'm saying? Well, there must be a super weapon that the YouTube ads are using to get more power. What's because I'm like, what is this super weapon? What was I saying? Good question. Very good question. The big super weapon is that they have the ability to gain more power. What was I like, how? Good question, audience. Good question. So this big super weapon has power in it, but what this super weapon is actually called is the YouTube ad extractor. But because like, what the heck does that even mean? Because I'm saying, look up extractor for you. Alright, extractor. 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 Remove or take out, especially by effort or force. It's like removing something, but remove or take out. So this is called the YouTube. It's not actually called the YouTube ad extractor. It's the energy. The YouTube ad energy super weapon. Because like, what does a YouTube ad energy super weapon do? Was what I'm saying. Good question. So the YouTube ad energy super weapon allows the YouTube ads to gain more power and gain more strength. Both because they're like, and very interesting. Yeah. And so what the YouTube ads are building a super weapon called the YouTube ad energy super weapon, and meaning they will gain the energy and strength if the super weapon shoots at them. But there's another thing that's been happening. The YouTube ads have canceled log.zip before. They have canceled Camp Sawyer Lockin'. They have threatened Camp Sawyer Lockin'. They've canceled Rocket League. They don't care for nothing. they don't care for YouTube play buttons. If they don't care about your YouTube play button reveals, and they don't care about every YouTube channel, and they don't care if all your YouTube channels get taken down, and they don't care for YouTube to be existed right now. That's what YouTube ads are saying. Now, what does this mean for YouTube? Those guys are like, well, YouTube ads are money, right? What are they saying? Well, right, but the thing is, YouTube ads don't have money anymore. They're useless. We know that YouTube ads are annoying. We know YouTube ads are useless. And I know secret information about YouTube ads. I can give you an example. Well, the secrets. But so the secret information I have is in the secret YouTube ad notebook. Secret YouTube ad notebook. I'm so weird. Most girls are like, I know you are. I'm funny. Thank you, audience. Audience is like, you're welcome. Anyways, yes, I have secret information about YouTube ads in a notebook that I'm going to be creating. But the biggest, saddest part is that the YouTube ads are destroying YouTube. And drug kills like YouTube removing the number of dislikes is also destroying YouTube. Drug kill is saying. Well, it's not technically harming YouTube. They're harming the dislike button as the Team YouTube themselves actually removed the number of dislikes. I'm the one that convinced YouTube to remove the number of dislikes, and Team YouTube finally did it. And I actually received an email from Team YouTube, actually. And it wasn't actually real, yes. And the email was that, Dear Superfast Gamer 387, we saw your video about the dislikers are gone. Thank you, Team YouTube. And it turns out you're the one trying to convince us to remove the number of dislikes. Thank you for that. And everyone will be happy again. And thank you for helping out our community. Sincerely, Team YouTube. They actually responded, and that email was so kind. Love that email. And also Team YouTube sent me another email. That email was sent 2 weeks ago, and then a week ago, Team YouTube sent me another email saying, Dear Superfast Gamer 387, we are so sorry to announce that the YouTube ads is destroying our platform, and they have become supervillains of our platform. But we will be aggressive and take down these YouTube ads and win, and hopefully YouTube ads don't make money anymore. And so what we do is take action against the YouTube ads, and they violate our community standards, and we will take down the YouTube ads as soon as possible. Sincerely, Team YouTube. I received that email from Team YouTube a week ago, and that actually is really kind for YouTube to take down the YouTube ads. Thank you. It turns out that the YouTube ads are villains. Most girls are like, what? No way. Most girls are saying, yes way. So all along, YouTube ads are trying to cancel Log.zip, the United States of America, Rocket League, and other YouTube channels. YouTube ads is trying to cancel all YouTube channels, destroy them, and destroy the whole YouTube app. That's what the YouTube ads plans are. But will there be... So, and I actually texted another friend of mine, I think it was Cooper the Quick, and Brady Walvertine. I texted Brady Walvertine on this other video, and he's like, what's going to happen to the YouTube ads in the future? Where will they go then not on Earth? That's what he said. Shouts out to you, Brady Walvertine. So what's going to happen to the YouTube ads on the Earth? Well, they will be sent to outer space. And if planets have... If other planets besides our solar system has life on it, YouTube will be created on those planets that have life, and the aliens that are all on our Earth would go straight to those planets besides our solar system and pass the solar system and create their own YouTube company. But will the YouTube ads destroy the own alien YouTube channels in outer space? No. The YouTube ads are nice to aliens. Most girls are like, this tells me that the YouTube ads and the aliens are planning an attack on YouTube on Earth. Most girls are saying, yes, you could be right. And the YouTube ads are trying to destroy YouTube. But I will not let that happen. Take down those YouTube... So Team YouTuber and I will finally take down those YouTube ads and destroy those YouTube ads. I care about YouTube play buttons. I care about custom YouTube play buttons. I care about everything about YouTube. And YouTube Music, and I also care about the YouTube Creator Studio, which has YouTube play buttons and they send them to you. That's what the YouTube ads on Earth don't care about. But those YouTube ads will get destroyed. And I care about those YouTube ads. Well, no, I don't care about those YouTube ads. It's just YouTube ads are evil. And Team YouTube and I are making a plan to stop the YouTube ads from destroying everything on Earth. So, like, artificial intelligence, YouTube ads, AI. That means that YouTube ads are turning against us and destroying all YouTube channels. I also made another video about this very, very long ago. It was about the YouTube ads are planning to destroy every YouTube channel. This is not good at all. And everyone is like, no one can afford YouTube Premium. Right. So, there's going to be a new app. If no one affords YouTube Premium, then what else would we do? Well, I would create a new app called YouTube Ad Killer, and that is going to kill the YouTube ads in all YouTube channels, and YouTube will be a safe place to watch all YouTube channels without no ads paying us. Most girls are like, that's crazy. Yep, YouTube ads are the supervillains. Yep, we're just trying to stop the YouTube ads. I care about custom YouTube play buttons. I care about YouTube play buttons. I care about reaching 1,000 subscribers. I care about reaching 500 subscribers. I care about reaching 980 million subscribers. And YouTube ads don't care about that at all. But Team YouTube and I are making a plan to stop the YouTube ads. So hopefully enjoy this video. And actually, before I end this video, the YouTube Ad Killer app, again, is an app that kills YouTube ads in all YouTube channels. It basically makes a YouTube a safe place without any YouTube ads at all. You will still get paid money without YouTube ads in all YouTube channels. You will still get paid. And does YouTube Ad Killer app have money too? Yes, actually. It's going to be actually releasing on the Google Play Store September 16th, 2025. And I'm going to work on it. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Credits when it comes in the outro of this video. Hopefully you enjoy this video. The man, the myth, the legend, king of all. And this is the saddest news for all YouTubers. Credits when it comes in the outro of this video. The man, the myth, the legend, king of all jokes, Zach Powers, king of all YouTubers, king of all kings, first ever God in this universe, which is me. They always say, this is pieces out. Oh, yeah. That's because I like you again. Alright.